Yo, bro, I think the smoke is over here. Where? Yo, you mean back over there with them street profits? Yeah, buddy, let's go check it out. Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs. Let's do it. We're going to check out Elite Series 81, and by popular demand, you wanted all three, so we're going to bring it. You know what? Relationship goals, it's going to happen, except it's over here, Hero Figs. It's with Mr. Montez Ford, and we're going to unbox all of them, and if you are joining the channel for the first time, tell them what you got to do, man. Hit that subby button, and come get the smoke, because the back of the packaging on the full series. Oh, yes, my friends. Next up, we're going to have The Rock, of course. We're also going to have Steve Austin. And last and certainly not least, Shinsuke Nakamura right there. Matchy attires. It happened with the basics. It's happening with the elites. It's happening right now. And we wouldn't want it without that cup. And yes, the cup is included. And you can actually hold it. That was a concern right there for Mr. Jericho. A little bit of the bubbly. But I don't think that's going to apply for Mr. Montez Ford. As well as the interchangeable hands, we're going to get two nice, beautiful gold ones coming up right there so you can slap the taste out of WHF's mouth, as well as the entrance vest. We got options. You can have it on, you can have it off, and I like the fact that they actually incorporated the exact same torso that we did do on the custom, and the glasses. Yes, sir. Let's get it out, and let's check it out with it, because it wouldn't be that without it. Let's slip these out, and I also do want to pull out the gloves, because I think these are very similar to what we did see with the Rey Mysterio figure from Elite Series 69. There it is. There's the glasses. Look at that crown. Who's the king? WHF? No, Hero Fakes. It is Montez Ford with that beard. Look at that game, bro. That is a strong game, and it's going to get even stronger once you incorporate this little cup. Let's slip it in there. Let's see how well it works. And there it is. Even the lettering. Check it out. We're actually getting it right there on the cup. Dude, I love this. I even like the little studs that we're seeing wrapping all the way around. Pretty neat. All the tattoos, you guys. I want to take off the crown because I know you want to see what exactly is going down underneath that beautiful skin. Look at the eyes, the mouth. That is clean. That's like a Friday clean cut. You're getting ready to go into the weekend and be like, let's do it, buddy boy. Let's bring up the comparison, because the more and more I do look at it, they are actually using a different torso. I went with more of like a Sin Cara. I think the paint blended in pretty well, but this is something brand new. So as far as like head swapping, not sure how well it will apply, because this is darker skin tone as opposed to a lighter, and the torso too. This is more of the Ricochet. Here's Elite Series 80 Ricochet, just so you could see like the rib cage, the chest area, just pretty much everything, how they went there from a T, except the tattoo game. It's got to change. You can't incorporate Ricochet's tattoos with Mr. Ford. And the fading too, it's pretty effective. I think it's being implemented pretty damn good. Even back here on the tricep area, working your way inside, all that lettering. Oh yeah, you're going to see it everywhere on the arms, on the shoulders, even carrying right here on the right side. Very nice little attention to detail, working your way down towards the forearm right here. Really like this, man, especially the scan. If you look right here on the hairpiece, the way that they ended up molding this, you can see all that tooling up by the forehead, even carrying up to the top right there. It's all molded and it's all blended in real well, wrapping come through the backside. That's where the tattoo stops. That's where all the action, that's where you're going to see that coming to an end. But once you get down to them bright red tights, that's where the match is going to come into play. We got to slip it on. We got to see how well it goes on. Now this one is rubber and we are getting fabric, and it does make sense, because if you do look at it, once it does boil down to like the way that the style is, this would be more ideal just to get all that sculpting, all that zipper and all that corrected. You can't do it with fabric. I mean, you can, but I think budget reasons, this is the reason why they took a different approach with Mr. Ford. And for purposes like this is ideal. This is how you capture the S and the T on the back side, all coming real clean. Of course, you got to mess around with it a little bit, but you get the idea and the gist. Up front, look at it. We got it up front, top left-hand corner, Street Profits, all the smoke. Oh, yeah, even with the pockets. Look at that. You could slip it in. You could slip it out here. Actually, you can't. It's all pre-molded. But you know what I'm talking about, friends. Once you get down here with the red, you see all that white outline coming through. Except on mine, I'm not sure how well it's picking up. But the S, it's not aligning, my friends. The upper portion, it's clashing with the bottom. It ain't working. Even when you do move it right there, you can see how, like, the back portion of it, it's kind of sticking out. So a little paint flaw on my end. This might just be like a quality control. If yours does have it, if you already got yours in the mail using discount code HERO, let me know in the comments. Tell me if you're having the same problem on the left side right here. You're not going to see the logo that we did see on the right. We got to change it up a little bit. You can't be carrying it through, and then it's coming all the way right here towards the bottom with them shoes. Now, this is kind of interesting the way that they did it. If you look at how the white just stops right there, it kind of gives it this illusion that it continues, but it's all actually calf going down right here with the bottom, and it is brand new molding. I've actually never seen this on a figure, so we'll go ahead and cover at least least from the waist down. We've seen it from the waist up right there with Ricochet. Points of articulation get him this far out, this far forward, that far back. You are getting a double jointed knee right here. No calf rotation, but you will see it right here with the ankle, as well as the pivot point right there. So overall, I'm going to tell you that once we get actually this one cracked out, that's when we can truly give you a solid review. After all, man, they are a tag team in packaging right here. Again, they kind of slipped it to the right side, and it is a good thing because if you do recall, at least for with Robert Roode, it was actually on the figure and there was a lot of paint bleeding, so they learned from their mistake. So we appreciate that. Thank you for taking the time, as well as right there. Look at this, you guys. Oh, the packaging on both of these. I really like the new style. This was actually just brought up. I think with was it Elite Series 80 or 79? I'm pretty sure it was that Top Picks 2021, and then this all changed, and now we're going to get it open. The one that I've wanted, actually both of them. It's kind of like a clash right here for me because I really do enjoy. I know a lot of people mainly like the hype and energy that this man brings, but it wouldn't be the other half if the other man wasn't incorporated in this. Why are you falling, bro? Why are you slinging the freaking head bandana? How are we going to review it? How is the WHF universe going to know of whether or not it comes with it if we end up losing it? Once you go ahead and slip it out, look at that little plastic. Let's cover the interchangeable hands because that is one thing we got to discuss. We got the similar ones that we did see with Ricochet, and I do believe it's the same skin tone, so that should work well, as well as the promo right here. We got the 2 mic open, and then we got full-on fist right there, and of course the jacket all nicely folded. Look how perfectly that came out. No, I can't believe this is the way that we're coming out, you guys. Not this way, not the way that we're doing it right now. Let's take it off. I don't want to do this quite yet because I do want to point out one last thing, you guys. For the last thing, for the interchangeable gloves, as we did mention, we got these with the Rey Mysterio, except instead of the gold, we got it with the white, and then inside the palm, we got a full-on black. There you go, sir, and we will put it on, but do keep in mind that he won't be able to hold the cup, and then the whole outro, it's not going to play out, man. You know what? While we're doing it, and while we're waiting for the rest of the WHF fam to come back, join us, what are you talking about, man? They never left. They are still here. They want to see what is going on with the rest, and I'll show you what is going on, and I know the scan is looking almost the same thing as the very first basic, but it's not, and the reason why I could tell, even though the smirk is very, very, like, pretty much identical, it's going to be the way that the eyebrow is raised, and maybe it's just like a slight paint application to where it changed the whole game of it, but I do got to say I really like this, as well as it is removable if you are curious, the whole Street Profits. Oh yeah, we can take it off, we can put it on, and if you do, check out all that stud work, man. That is some detail right there on the top of the head, even with the beard. A little bit of splashies on the left side, but none of the little acetone can't cure. Once you do work your way down, we have seen this, we actually saw this with the outgoing AOP, the torso choice. Yeah, pretty much the exact same thing. I'll have to double check, but I can almost guarantee you, if not, Hero Fix, what the heck are you doing with them figs? I'll tell you what I'm doing. Big bulky arms, that's the way to do it. And then as far as from the waist down, we're going to get some nice clean red shorts so you can do all that action, whether it's from the top of the turnbuckle in the NXT arena or on Monday Night. Hero Fix, what are you talking about? I'll tell you what I'm talking about. I really like both of them. As I said, you got to get both. You can't just do the one. If you do one, then the other one is going to be missing the other, and then it's going to be like, what's going on, dude? Why are we getting some red shoes with white outsoles? I'll tell you why, because we got to incorporate the socks slipping out through the sides. I'm telling you, ranking, yeah, clear and 10, perfect 10. I mean, even with the jacket, once we do slip it on, you can see how good this figure is. Like, even without it, yeah, it's a great figure, but slapping it all together, bringing all the parts that the figgies come with, that's how you do it. And if you ain't doing it, you ain't been hitting the subscribe button yet with the WHF fam, do it right now. Don't hesitate. Come join this family, because the S to the P, it's also going to occur right there. And it is looking kind of like big, but I think it's just the way that I slapped it on the back right there. You'll see the Street Profits logo reflecting slightly bigger as opposed to what we did see up front. Now we got to get the last one. We can't do relationship goals if we don't get Bianca Belair in the basic. Yeah, she's been hanging out. She's been really digging the WHF figgy community, but at the same time, she's like, yo, elite form, huh? We got glasses. We got a day. Oh, let's get it out. We ain't even wasting any time. Yo, Fix, at least show them the back of the packaging. Tell them what is going down, because it's happening right now. Check out the little description. She ain't really in all that big, 5'7", but keep in mind, dude, she's a lady. Ladies don't gotta be big when it comes to WWE talent. Well, unless if you're China. If you're China, then it's a different song and dance. You're a bodyguard. You need to intimidate the opponent. But today, we're gonna bring nothing but love. We're gonna bring in the hair, and it looks like it's already slipped in. Let's talk about the interchangeable parts. We got close fist right here, and then we got two full-on open for the the interchangeable ones. And the glasses, oh, you dance skip, my friend, as well as the jacket. Let's slip out the jacket. I like the fancy wrapping, you guys. What are you guys doing over here, Mattel? This is what I want to ask you guys. Steve, if you're watching this, please tell me who's actually doing the whole packaging of these jackets, because they're actually folding a lot better than WHF Hero Fakes tell them the truth. All right, I don't fold my clothes. If I did, I wouldn't do as good of a job as Mattel is doing. Look at this, you guys. They actually incorporated Bianca Belair within the entire freaking jacket, and it's all beautiful. Even the sleeves, the bright pink. It does get cut right here when you do get to the wrist area. That's where it all stops. But on the back, oh yeah, let's give him the big old kiss. Mwah! Yeah, buddy. All right, man, quit messing around. Let's put it on. Let's see what it actually looks like. Oh, I really don't want to do it, though. Not when you got the hair coming in the way that it was pre-posed. Oh, it's going to be a struggle, but we're going to go ahead and do it. Maybe we can do it after the video. How about that? Once we get the vest on, the jacket, and the glasses, Hero Fakes, do not forget the glasses. I can't forget the glasses, dude. You can't go outside in that bright sun, beating down on your eyeballs without slapping on a little protection. Let's get it on there. Let's check it out, because this is the way that you're going to display it. And if you don't display it like this, come talk to WHF. We'll go ahead and give you a class, but you'll have to do the 8 to 10, because the 2 to 3, it's already booked. We're booking it right now. Let's see how it looks like on the figure once you slap that. Oh, dude, that is so freaking awesome. I am going to, of course, take it off because I know you want to see the top. You want to see everything with Bianca Belair. The scan too, the glasses. Look at all that freaking tooling right there surrounding the eyeball. Of course, the splashies, the QC. It's always happening, Mattel. But one day it'll change. Maybe it'll be like, yo, basic. So you're coming up here, huh? Yeah. Not only am I being brought right here within the elite line, but I'm also getting a brand new scan forehead. Maybe that's the hair flare. Not. I'm just going to go ahead and call it that. If it ain't that, let's see what's going on with the back, because it's going to carry through, man. Yeah, we had it right here on the basic, but today we're getting all that little extra that, of course, elite figgies come with. Let's pull it out so you guys can see the rest of that, because it's EST, which means it's established in 87? When was she born? Hero Fakes, that's when you were born. Why are you telling WHF family something different? Well, let's take it off so that way they can see, because they want to see the vest. They also want to see the arms. They want to check out the articulation, because I am seeing some new molding with this. Shoulders go this far out. They go this far in. Full 360 on the bicep. We are getting a single hinge elbow, but the good thing about this is the way that it was molded, it's actually almost giving you like that double hinge articulation right there for the wrist. A full 360. You can also move them forward, move them out, interchange it with the hands that we did get. For the top right here, it is going to go ahead and hinder. Actually, there is no ab crunch whatsoever. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, maybe like a slight up by the chest area, but that's where it all stops. Now, when you do pull it back, look at all that back action. Of course, you'll get all that going on right here. Even all the kisses. How did she do it? Let's ask Mr. 4. Hero Fakes, that's a top secret. If I disclose that, I'm going to go ahead and beat your ass. Now, those are fighting words, sir. Calm down. I ain't trying to bang or fight. All we're trying to do is review the figure. Now, Bianca, yes, even on the back end, how is it that small? Like, even right here on the strap, here's the really neat thing about the detail, and this is where the ranking is going to sit really high as to what this figure's doing, because not only are you going to see it on the strap, but also on the back of the sculpt. You can see her name right there, Bianca Belair, EST, of course, carrying the same thing that we did see with the rest of the piggy tail, ponytail, however you want to see it. We're going to get also the bicep straps right there on both sides, even the little time. I know it's white and it is really hard to capture, but it's actually there, right there on the outside of it all. Pretty neat, even the wrist right there. The whole tight design, man, is what I'm going to tell you, that this figgy, it is just pure fire. I can't give this a perfect 10, and the reason why, it's going to be that ab crunch. That's going to take away from the figure, but again, it's not going to be that dramatic, because everything else, I mean, the tights, even the boots, I still feel pretty comfortable at like a 9.9, and a 0.1, again, it's going to be that slight little thing. It's not that big of an issue, but if you are going to be posing it, do keep in mind that you want to get that full-on action as to what they were intended. The boots, too, we're getting seeing all that silver on the inside. 9.9, dude, that is damn close to a 10. That is Angelo. That is Mr. Dunk. Oh, the whole squad. Look at this. We got the cup. We got the crown. You're missing the bandana. Let's slip it on. You're also missing the glasses as well as the jacket. Well, again, go follow me on Instagram, man. Come check it out, because the full set review, oh, yeah, buddy. Let's get it. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. So, yeah, you want to go ahead and do that? Let's do it.